There's 2 bloods. Fountain, watch your feet.
Kells is doing this crazy new haste method of
Watch
healing.
these tentacles. I'm not going to be able to tank both the crushers. So get that crusher that's closer to you guys first, and I'll bop someone who has threat who has.
It's me.
I guess bop just makes it go on whoever is second on the list, so it doesn't really help. Let's head in here.
Darkness within.
Oh yes, this fight.
Step forward and accept my embrace.
Nope. We haven't done any consumables yet.
Except for this feast that's out.
And the cauldron adjacent.
I like the pleasing chime that it makes with the dance.
Dolly and Dot are my best friends. They pull
They pull my wagon to the sand. They have small feet.
Take 2 cauldron thing, 2 flasks.
I gotta change my spec.
No fucking buffs.
It's true. We don't have
Yeah,
Demon
where-
Hunter or.
Where's
maybe-
Gray Staff? You're in
Oh, yeah, where is
chat.
Well, we'll get the. You guys will get the one. Don't you get one from the war?
We got Mystic Touch.
We have Battle Shout, but we don't have the. Yeah, we don't have the caster buff, but that's okay.
He's
Put
here
it-
in Discord, but not online.
Oh, Grace Staff, where are you? Okay.
We'll just pull.
He just-
Dang, I got a paper Zeppelin kit just for Grace Staff. Oh well.
Take 2 cauldrons, people. They're still.
Take extra flasks
Eight
even if you're an
flasks, whatever.
alchemist in case
I
Grey Staff
mean,
comes later.
Even
He'll
if
need it.
everybody takes 2, there will still be some.
Take one to
buff.
extend it 15 minutes and have enough.
I've drank 7 so far.
Another. There we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Add stop anthropic crash.
There's the first tentacle. I'll go do the. I can hit both, I think. Just
Get
watch
the
out for the
maw
circle.
range.
Void flare.
Glare.
Add stop. Anthropic crash.
I'll try to get tentacle here. Oh no, you're about to get it. I'll get this eye.
Add
Watch
stop.
out for the circle.
Throes of agony. Throes of agony.
Why did we left?
You can do it now. I don't think there's any matter. There's a big tentacle over on the other side. Glare.
Entropic crash.
I'm gonna try to get this tentacle, watch out. Another big tentacle.
Way at the back.
I can't collect. There's stuff there for people.
I'm getting it in a second. 1, 2.
Oh yeah, mine's up too. There we go.
Void flare.
Glare. Gonna get this pair, the tentacle and the eye.
Entropic crash. Add stunned.
Where's Bike Chen?
I'm by the maw, or the,
Add
not the maw.
stunned.
Thanks.
Throes of agony.
You should never be by a maw.
Sorry,
Throes
not
of
the maw, the
agony.
one I'm supposed
Add
to be on.
stunned.
He's doing it right.
I just can't English.
Eye in the back still.
Void flare.
Glare. Eye is also casting it on the boss, watch out.
Add entropic crash.
Looks like there's no tentacles. It's good. Oh, I'll get this eye that's right here.
There's a maw in front of me.
Add stunned. Void flare.
Watch out for beam. I'm taking this to the eye and the tentacle.
That was a lot of
Entropic
beam.
crash. Add stunned. Throes
You
of
guys
agony.
suck.
Throes of agony. Add stunned.
Any
Void flare.
tentacles? Oh, watch out for beam.
Add stunned.
It's a tree!
Entropic crash.
Just jumping.
I'm staying in, heal me.
Maws and stuff are up. Which tentacle are you guys gonna hit?
Let's do this one in the back behind the.
Behind the maw.
Yeah, I'm finishing them off.
Void flare.
Beams.
Add stunned. Entropic
Pick up a
crash.
few more. Pick up those globes. She's almost.
Hello.
Hey, we'll vote once we're done this boss.
Add stunned.
Maw down. Get those
Throes of
buffs.
agony. Void flare. Add
And an
stunned.
eye. Should be enough to finish.
What boss are you guys on?
Trust
Yeah.
again.
Throes of agony.
Everybody can go on the bus. You can
Entropic crash. Add stunned.
beat through the healing.
job.
You
Can we get a stone up,
claw
please?
my flesh, but I am eternal.
So what are you doing, Ny'alotha?
No, we're gonna go up and do Shadhar, and then we'll
I
go
wouldn't
down.
do Il'gynoth until you do these two. I don't think you spawn.
You can't go through the door until you've
Oh,
done
yeah.
Shadhar.
Oh, hey, can you send me a summon to? I realize I didn't grab tokens.
You guys go back and we have 2 by the stone. Yeah, we do. We're good. Okay. Here's the
It's
blood.
just you, cat lateral.
Don't worry, I've been buffed.
Did you guys do Veronixia?
No.
Right.
It's fountain. Watch your feet. Be nice to the healer.
Why didn't you guys?
Let us know when you're ready for summon.
Oh,
Except that Tejas just
Oh,
left.
we gotta watch her.
We'll
Whoops,
summon her.
wasn't paying attention.
I was just checking something on my gear.
go ahead.
Huh.
That's a
Yeah, that's
lie.
weird.
Are
Like a big
those
fakey.
are those a fake one? Do they not supposed to? Fountain.
People who miss the jump.
Fountain feet.
Spike Chen.
What? I'm fine.
You were the only one.
No, it's good bike chain. It's good to flow. Just fucking pad as much as you want.
Got a pump.
You enter as
We'll pull them back here across the wall.
Doggy.
but will feed my perfection.
It's gonna be a lot of blood on the ground, so watch out.
I've got all my freaking AoE gear on. I forgot about that.
That's good at the moment. It's really
Yeah,
low
but
and
it
it's trash.
wasn't good for the last boss. There we go.
No, oh, just remind me, I have my AoE trinket on. Oops. Where-
I was thinking you could have put the portal up over here that people wouldn't.
All right, everyone's here.
Just a second.
Thanks.
Trying to remember what we have to dodge in phase 1.
Shit on the ground.
You can do like a breath,
Yeah,
a conal breath or
he
something.
does. He turns
Yeah.
around to do the breath too, but it's the one that kills everybody is the periodic thing you can see on DBM
JK,
coming before.
Yeah.
Mostly just don't be
Give me a
behind the
assist.
tank so the tank doesn't get breathed on, basically. That's the main thing to do.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm pull him to the middle. Spin him around.
Debilitating spit.
Get him up, please.
Dissolve. Umbral mantle. Umbral breath.
It's pretty hard.
The circle on the ground.
Debilitating spit. Umbral mantle. Dissolve.
Just take it back when you can.
Umbral breath.
Yep. Oh, I guess that was too early. Oh well.
No, it's fine.
Umbral
It doesn't matter. He does magic damage, not physical.
He does?
Dissolve.
Yes.
Oh.
Debilitating breath. Umbral mantle.
Gotta soak those guys. 4 stacks.
Debilitating spit.
What? Zephyr's up? Never mind.
Yes. 1 sec. 3 minutes are up.
Can't.
Dissolve. Dissolve. Entropic breath.
Was that so good?
Dissolve. Entropic breath. Debilitating spit.
I can't soak.
I got 8 seconds.
Entropic breath. Dissolve.
You
When
can
we
let
last
it hit you, Bison.
I didn't quite remember.
So,
how to pull it.
I'm sorry, what? Jake,
Alright, last phase.
we're listening now.
Yes. Get on his butt. We're gonna take him clockwise.
Easy.
I can keep
Dissolve.
it for a bit.
Bubbling
Okay.
breath.
2 stacks.
Spot's covered with goo.
Debilitating spit. Bubbling breath. Dissolve. Dissolve. Bubbling breath.
Not bad.
That was fun.
Can't escape 2 healing.
you say that because the healer died? That's her favorite.
That is her condition for it being fun.
Danny, you plate kids want those wrists like
Versatility, how though?
Where's Sabash?
Not here?
Anybody want these gloves?
I mean, we went to all that work to clear our way up that ramp, and now we got to go all the way back down again.
Yeah. Charge. Are they stunned?
Will never.
I could use them gray stuff on Austin.
Okay.
Rira, how far are you from getting the skip?
I've got 3 tokens already, so I just need the one more. I'll have it after this week.
One more from who? Just each one?
Each one, yeah.
Okay.
But
Oh,
I think
come
there's
on.
still a lot of trash clearing involved in the skip.
I would imagine, yeah. Because you get to the outdoor area, but all the trash is probably still there.
Yep.
All right, let me put up.
I mean,
some
that's not too
markers.
bad. That's only like 4 or 5 pulls extra that we. Just going right to.
So what did we learn that we can do better here?
So last time we hit the berserk time, which probably means that in the last phase, at some point, we'll stop DPSing bloods and just focus the boss. And also anything we can do to any of the earlier phases, just doing more damage is
I
good.
think we in the third heart phase, we like stopped DPSing it and cleared a lot of the bloods off. I think we probably can't do that. Don't have time.
Yeah, I think we just have to push that last blood pretty quickly, or the last heart pretty quickly.
And then just kill the boss and try to live through all the blood.
When you have beam, remember you need to make your the area you paint compact. Don't spread it all across.
Walk
You know,
directly
you're-
backward on the line if you can.
Don't make a phallic symbol on the ground.
Do you guys want me to interrupt one of them, or
Yeah, just do the third one again, or what? Do one of them
You're
again. and then
doing
hang stuff.
green, the middle one.
yeah, I was doing middle here. Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, and then
I think like Brassmister, one of the tanks was taking red. I don't remember.
okay, it's unmarked. Just remember melee. Do not see like when he calls out the beam. Just see if the beam looks like it's centered on you. Start moving backwards. Make sure it is not on you, and then go away from it. If it is on you, move it straight backwards. Do not move it along the boss along the melee range.
but you should try to paint overlap the beam on other areas.
As far as melee, I would rather they just get away from melee range, and then range guys. If range has beam, yes, you guys can be more conservative with it, but I'd rather melee just get the fuck out, back away.
But if we pin up too much of the floor, we end up having to run around too much shit to get around. You know, it needs to be compact as well as not blocking.
Right.
Oh, and if you're ranged, save your resources for when the mind control's about to go out, so you can blast somebody.
Oh yeah.
And remember, if you can
Mind control.
Please try to stun mind control person in the goo. It gets them out of the MC very.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The feeding begins.
Melee stack up on me.
Eye of Ny'alotha. Corruptor's Gaze.
Right, first beam. Make sure it's not you before you move.
Eye of Ny'alotha.
Perfect.
Right, stack up. Stack up on me and Star. We're gonna just make a straight line right back, covering almost that one exactly.
He's like Sky Captain Crack. Or no, the other guy, what's his name? In Freehold.
Eye of Ny'alotha.
Mind control soon.
Yeah.
Split up for mind control, guys. Split out.
Touch of the Corruptor.
Here it comes. Don't be in front of the boss.
Kill me. I'm coming for chaos.
Eye of Ny'alotha.
You're gonna get pieced to me. I'm getting the tank.
Oh, you got.
Oh,
Eye of Nizar. Corruptor's
I'm like
Gate.
getting
fucking percentage?
nobody's damaging
No
me at
way.
all.
The corruption within.
This is fine.
Nightmare Corruption. Eye of Nizar.
Oh, whoops! I taunted too early.
No.
Hey guys, this is bad.
I
Stack
got
up on
mind
Star.
controlled because nobody killed me at all.
Nightmare Corruption.
Oh, he got me too. Just push him before the next beam, and we'll be
Okay.
okay. All right.
Peels away
Alright, I hear green.
to expose rot.
Stack up on Star. Let's try to be clean this time. There's a beam right before the mind control, so don't like. Make sure you don't have the beam before you spread away.
Corruptor's Gaze.
I don't know.
Beam. Look. Move the beam.
I think that's on you, Upper Decker, is it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Eye of Nizar.
Use Hellstone and just do this.
Don't use it, you're fine. Let's range get a few ads. They're out.
Eye of Nizar.
Mind control.
Corruptor's
Five
Watch the
seconds.
beam. Watch the
Spread.
beam.
Touch of the Corruptor.
Don't be in front of the boss.
Somebody's still me in here.
Chaos.
Eye
I'm
of
actually
Nizar.
not in poop, unfortunately.
Break Upper Decker.
Nice.
Who else is left? CC. Anybody?
Nope.
Second with me.
Eye of
Beam
Nizar.
coming.
Corruptor's Gaze.
Next beam.
Nightmare Corruption. Eye of Nizar.
Oh, brought that beam back in.
We're about to transition.
Flesh peels away to expose rot.
Grace said you should be attacking the eye.
Oh. Okay.
do you want to get him up because we have 2 reses?
No. I don't know. We want to do
Just
that now.
get him up. It's fine.
Eye of Nizar.
Beam in 3.
Corruptor's Gaze. Nightmare Corruption.
That might be me. Nope.
Nightmare Corruption. Nightmare Corruption.
Get a beam.
Nizar. Corruptor's Gaze. Touch of the Corruptor.
Spread.
Touch.
It's all ranged.
Eye of Nizar.
faster.
Can we blow up some of these little lads?
Yeah, if you have them on, you
Trying
run them
to.
through melee.
Corruptor's gaze.
Beam.
Watch me.
See the corruption within.
Nightmare corruption. Eye of Ny'alotha.
Let's get him down before the next mind control.
Him down before the mind control. This is
Oh
what
my
it's gonna happen.
Before we push the phase as he died. We're about to do it. Yep. Oh, spread.
Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him.
No, no, we have to. We have to. Third phase.
Turn up.
Nightmare corruption.
Get over here!
What are you talking about?
There are people not in range of the fucking heart.
When we come out of this, second partner.
Old, you have to get away from those things when they're targeting you. You end up with stacks of stuff that waste you.
Organ's close to dying. Alright, bloodlust.
We have a lot of space, guys. Just use a smart.
Eye of Ny'alotha.
Oh, why is it?
What?
Oh, that.
Corruptor's
It's
gaze.
attacking over decker.
Maybe something. Love that.
Corruption.
Definitely in range, and it was targeting.
No.
Eye
The
of
juice.
Ny'alotha.
Fine. It's. I was just trying to get back on the boss fast, and my fast figure talk.
Got a minute. We're behind right now. We just have to
Eye of
kill like
Ny'alotha.
the last ads that are low now, but when we have to push the
Corruptor's gaze.
Mind control.
Wait, you can
Touch of the corruption.
stand there.
Nightmare corruption. Eye of Ny'alotha.
Coming for you, cat.
No.
Could get you.
You got me.
Don't run away.
I had 3 things fixated on me, and then I got mind control.
I died a hero's death, Rira.
The real problem is
we can res, don't
we
release.
don't.
Oh,
I
shit.
don't think we have the DPS to do this.
I mean,
No, I killed like
The only
5.
reason we didn't have the
No.
DPS is because of people dying.
No.
Yeah, I was dead
No.
for like a third of that fight.
No.
Like,
we needed to heal.
Okay, everybody else will still be dead.
And
Because having that many of those adds up, it's not like, oh, the ads are a little bit bad. They just straight up
Okay.
murder everyone.
Let's have Zutter go
Sounds
DPS.
like a threat tag.
Let's have.
Let me see if I
Let's
can
have
reach
Zutter
you
go
for
DPS.
res.
Well, I mean, I don't heal good.
Can't
well
she
on
put
this
some
one.
I
into
don't
her
heal
healing,
good.
some into her healing tree and some into her DPS tree points?
Let's have Zutter go DPS.
That doesn't even make sense. There's no such thing as that.
Yes, there is.
No,
gotta-
there
TBC.
isn't. Some dumb things that people are doing at the cutting edge in Mythic Plus doesn't
No, I'm
actually do much
talking
in
about 15
Classic.
years ago. It was real.
He was making a joke about classic.
Oh,
it was
I'm sorry.
he was
very
trying to
lame.
be.
Here is this. Yeah,
So yeah, I
ads
just like.
put a huge stacking debuff on people. Also, then they get they just get really huge. They just murder you.
Listen, guys, you're gonna need. You need to wait to pop lust until I get on the boss, because if you don't, I freak out and press all my buttons really hard, and apparently taunt the boss and kill everyone.
Oh dear.
The other
Oh,
thing,
oh, gotta get back. Oh.
What's the other thing, Tejas?
the very first thing that happened on the first beam, we cut off half the room from, so that anybody on the wrong side, they lose
You can
DPS
walk
crossing back and
across it.
forth.
You're not.
You can
The
walk
first
across it.
beam-
You can.
The first beam was 100% perfect, and that's how
No,
all
it
of them
wasn't.
should go. Yes, it was.
If you're cutting off large areas of the
That part of the
room,
room. So,
It
so
was
where
a
I
straight line.
Tay,
You can
Tay,
walk
Tay,
across it.
Tay, Tay.
yes, you can walk across
take a
it.
tick, it's not that bad.
Hold on.
Not the
Hold on.
damage. It's you're losing DPS for all of
Hold
that
on.
while you're silenced. And
Let
as
me
it gets,
explain why we do it that way. That line is starting a line that if you count that line clockwise around the boss is where you're supposed to go. Because past that line
yes,
counterclockwise is for the last phase of the fight. Because we're going to be coming back down to that side.
we
So that's
always
why there's
have
a
to
straight
spread.
to demarcate.
Okay,
You're not
if
supposed
you
to go
watch
past.
the friggin' Fat Boss video, they make nice little spirals with a
No,
compact
we're
of
not
their
doing
shit.
that. I mean, how are you going to make a nice little spiral? It'll still take up the whole fucking room, except for it'll be spread. How many people they have
You
in
have
their raid?
room. You have ways to get between them.
And you silence yourself while you're making the spiral.
No, it's you
No,
can
you
do
walk.
that, especially at
The
range.
way we
It's
did
a
it
lot
was
easier to do
really
that way.
perfect. This way is easier. It's way better. There's more room.
Yeah, you're only getting silence for one global, so you're not losing a lot of DPS. And a lot of us, hey, if we're moving, we're not DPSing anyhow, so yeah.
Can't you think of the poor BM hunter? I will always stand up for hunter rights.
I'm in the Shaman Union. Sorry, local 138.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The feeding begins.
I have Ny'alotha.
His gaze falls upon you.
Beamy beam.
Corruptor's Gaze.
I see the corruption within.
I think it's on you, Rura.
It is.
I have Ny'alotha.
The soft sees all.
I made a gun.
Nice.
There's like a bomb.
I have Ny'alotha.
Mind control.
Corruptor's Gaze.
Wait for the beam.
Spread.
Now spread.
The Corruptor.
Dude, whoever's moving over there.
I got it.
you're right.
Me.
We're gonna transition the boss too soon.
I have
So
Ny'alotha.
watch out.
Flesh peels away
Damn it, Melissa.
to its
It's not my fault.
Why do you go so fast?
What are you guys doing?
It turns on burning rush, and then anytime I'm
Oh my
mind-controlled.
god.
Crashes.
Why?
I didn't do it on purpose.
So we're stunned you.
Well, try to get mind controlled on purpose. Let's try to reset.
Come and get me. Oh,
So we either have to push it a little bit faster or a little bit slower.
Everybody into the mind control pile.
your light fades.
All right, let's res really quick.
Tether weakens.
Billy Blee was uwooing.
well, now Raytheon shows up to make me go fast.
So if we push a couple seconds quicker, we won't get that. And if we don't, then we will. I guess you can always we can get the interrupts as long as the right people aren't mind controlled. We can't control. We'll just keep an eye on the timer better this time. It means our DPS is improving, and that's good.
It's because we have one more DB.
We switched to a DPS, yeah.
Great.
Yeah, we're still.
So if I'm still in combat now, does that mean that I can't pre-pop?
Yes.
Says you're not.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what we can best do for the mind controls, given you've got 2 affliction warlocks, 2 hunters, and a mage. So we don't have a lot of ranged, and 2 of the ranged aren't exactly burst classes.
So you guys should be focusing.
Well, I'm
if you
saving my
can,
cooldowns for mine.
if you can, you should be focusing the melee people who are CC'd because then they can help you kill the other people.
I think both of you should use all of your cooldowns on this, so then we won't get to
Yeah,
actually.
if we push
what I
that
did.
first phase really quick, we shouldn't get a mind control.
Yeah,
Let's
because
try
we
to
were really close on that
let's
one.
try to burn it really hard.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
On me, melee.
Eye of Ny'alotha.
Here comes the beam.
Corruptor's Gaze.
I see the corruption within.
Eye of Ny'alotha.
The soft sees all.
In melee, if you get a beam, you use this space in between poop and
We're
us.
ahead of corruption right now, so just focus hard.
Eye of Ny'alotha. Corruptor's Gaze. Touch
Try
of
to
the
push it.
corruptor.
Nope, we're too late.
Yeah,
Oh, we got it. We got it.
Why so negative, man?
Forgot there was a cast time.
We're doomed.
But why is Corpse Drinker attacking this one?
It's stupid.
Where
Corpse
did you
drink.
go?
true.
Cal?
Somebody interrupt this? Alright, man, let's use this whole space.
Eye of Ny'alotha.
Gaze falls upon you.
Corruptor's Gaze.
I see the corruption within.
Nightmare Corruption. Nightmare Corruption. Eye of Ny'alotha.
The soft sees all.
Nightmare Corruption. Eye of Ny'alotha.
Alright, 10 seconds till mind control.
Corruptor's Gaze.
5 seconds spread.
Touch of the Corruptor.
Yes.
Get me down, please, so I can help with the other people.
Eye of Ny'alotha.
I can take him. Where are you, Tess? I got you. Anybody else still mind controlled? I don't see.
No.
Stack back up, man.
Eye of Ny'alotha. Corruptor's Gaze.
Where the beam is.
Alright, he's gonna transition.
Flesh peels away to expose rot.
All the DPS should be on the eye.
Eye?
Whatever that thing is. the
Organ. It's an
organ.
organ.
It's got eyes on it.
Everything has eyes looking at you.
When it's old gods, it's all eyes.
Alright, guys.
We need to get Tejas up.
Dare scar perfection.
Let's use this space, guys.
Nightmare corruption. Eye of Ny'alotha.
Here come the beam.
Corruptor's gaze.
Beam time.
I see the corruption within.
Larissa, don't be in front of the boss.
Nightmare corruption. Eye of Ny'alotha.
His gaze falls upon you.
10 seconds till mind control.
Gaze falls upon
Corruptor's gaze.
Spread, mind control.
see the
Touch of the corruptor.
within.
They're all ranged.
Watch out,
Eye of
Wormtail.
Ny'alotha.
Sees all.
Nightmare corruption. Eye of Ny'alotha.
Do you have a revival?
Corruptor's gaze.
I see the corruption within.
So many dispels. Dispel yourself.
Let's push him 5 seconds ish. We're transitioning.
Eye of Ny'alotha. Nightmare corruption.
Peels away to expose rot.
Where's Pike Chen?
I'm by the thing.
Fucking A.
Rally.
Get
We have
DPS
one-
up if they're dead.
Yeah, you want
Probably
bio?
was me.
Yes, anyone?
Available.
Where's Wormtail?
Don't bloodluster. Bitcoin will make us pay.
Sorry, I'm sorry, guys. Alright, it's a second.
Eye of Ny'alotha.
Second pot.
Corruptor's gaze.
Watch your beams, guys. Still use the space intelligently.
Eye of Ny'alotha.
Gaze falls upon you.
Taunted.
A little bit away from J-Cam, guys.
Eye of Ny'alotha.
Sees all.
Corruptor's gaze.
Spread,
Touch of the
spread.
corruptor. Nightmare corruption. Nightmare corruption.
Oops.
Oh no, I didn't know
Oh,
jumping over it worked.
There's no way to do this when that comes out on this.
Oh, I might have made it, but I stood in front of his.
Eye of Ny'alotha.
This is going so well.
Okay, well, I got us. I've got us
Corruptor's
some
gaze.
help.
I mean,
Your light.
I do no healing on this fight.
Your tether.
The DPS was significantly better there.
I just don't see how it's possible to do that last one. That last
Res everyone, and we'll take a break, and then we'll get it.
no, the last mind control is what I'm trying to say.
Costco
Go
Pizza
before
will
it?
save us all.
Oh, great stuff. You're probably too far away.
Well, I mean,
He'll come get you.
we need more melee. to be able to
Costco
not break
pizza
people
is
out
our
of mind
salvation.
control.
Oh no, we need less melee. That's part of the problem.
No, that 5% caster buff will be everything.
Yeah, if it gets 3
It's
range,
8% caster buff.
we're pooched.
No, it's always been 8%, right? Demon Hunter? Sure.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I'm gonna eat my own haste food this time instead of the stupid agility crap. Does everybody have their max rank cape? Because that's a nice buff you get with it this week.
No.
It's about 3,000
We're not
DPS.
stopping to have people go get
Do
a
horrific
cape.
visions.
All, whatever, 4 of them? 2 of them? I don't.
One. You need one lost zone, and that's it.
Wait, but it's 8 pages. I haven't
No,
done
it's only
that.
one.
One
Oh,
page.
so you have to do the
You're
8-page
way
one.
behind. Yeah.
Well, no, it's down. That got cut to 4. Right? All of that got half.
No. He's on the corrupted. He's still one behind. They didn't change them.
No, they changed the old ones. Yeah.
They
Can I
changed the
abandon
new
it
one.
and read
New
the
ones,
other?
not the old ones.
Mhm.
I thought the old ones got halved.
No, only
No.
the new, only ones we haven't done yet. The ones coming up in the next couple weeks.
What about the old? Do you get extra?
Oh,
for
they drop
completing
off
other
of the
zones?
extra zones.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
yeah.
You
get
can
4 per
get
run.
up to 4 in a run if you do all the zones.
I don't
No,
know
the
if
new
I can
ones,
do all zones
no
in
ones who
one
lost zone only. You can only get up to.
Up to 4 what?
The
Pages of the old
Fear
Flash
and Flash or
it is.
whatever.
They
yeah.
buffed it?
Yeah, they gave it so that, but you're past that, so it doesn't matter. It didn't get buffed for you.
Yeah, that was the old pages.
Well, next week we need 4.
No, you need 2 next week.
Oh,
8? I thought
No,
it was
you
8.
need 4. 4,
You
6,
sure?
8.
4. It goes 4, 6, and 8. Yeah.
Pretty sure it's 8.
It's
Alright.
4. They changed it to make it a lot easier.
I have
But
10 vessels and still like 12,000 coalescing, so I'm okay.
Why do you don't need that many.
Well,
also,
'cause-
every quest gives you now like 350. It's crazy. They upped the shit out of the drop rate for the current.
Yeah, I'm still at a point where 3 mask runs are comfortable, 4 are tough, and I haven't done a 5. So once I get
so
that 80,
you're doing mask runs is why you're doing it.
yeah, that's why I'm waiting, right? Because I want to be able to get sockets, and it's going to be easier with maximum sanity reduction.
Heck, I'm just happy getting through like the 2 corrupteds. I did a lost zone and I had 1.5 shots on my sanity recovery, so I think I can do 2 losts and 2 corrupted.
Believe in you. It's not a upper decker can carry.
There you go.
Are you volunteering to make things mine?
I could do all the zones now. So I
You're,
could carry people.
you're the best.
Carry people if they need.
Buckeye, you want to see something sad here? I'll link it. That is not within my corruption budget. I can't wear it.
That is sad. I need to get that sword off so I can do. I'll replace my Infinite Stars ring with that for.
I have no infinite stars and no gushing wound. I have only AoE
I have
stuff.
no gushing one.
Flush your flasks when you get back.
Good call.
So I
Martin,
don't
you
even
need one?
understand this mask thing. Where do you find Matt?
Once you do a full clear, you get 1 mask, Once you do full clear with a mask, you get like another 1 or 2.
Each
And then
lost
once you do,
zone.
I've never done it.
Each
I've never
lost
done a
zone you
full
do with a
clear.
mask gives you another one.
There's 5 total.
So there's 4 lost zones, 2 in
Yeah.
one, 2 in
Can you
storm.
do a full clear in a 1 or 2 man party, or do you really need a big?
you can
Depends
do
on
it
your
easily,
class.
but you
It's
need to
very
make
easy
sure
to
the
do
first
in
mask
solo.
is the toughest one because it's a 50% sanity reduction. The easiest ones are the ones that do the 400% sanity loss on the hit, and the one that puts the little puddles when you run.
Well, I can barely do 1 lost zone and 1 or 2 corrupted zones, so I
Then you
haven't
shouldn't
come
do a
close to
mask.
full.
Yeah.
No, I'll never get a mask.
Does anyone have the G's?
Yeah. You still get the pages even if you don't clear the center boss, right?
Yes.
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 So I should.
As long as you clear at least 2 zones total.
Okay.
Checking who's back.
I'm gonna try doing this as a healer, and we'll see. I think if we need more DPS again, I can switch back. But I wanna, because we have Martin now, I want to see how that's.
I'm not a compliment.
I think we need more range, so you should go balance.
Well, we'll
That's what
see.
she was last time.
I was balanced last
Oh,
pull.
sorry.
Ooh.
I mean,
I can hardly tell the difference.
you were in the top 5, so I mean, it didn't
I'm
matter.
garbage.
Yeah.
Just fucking garbage.
Get good.
I'm gonna go sit in a corner.
Fucking sucks.
With my dunce cap.
Are we good? We
I'm
back?
still not here.
What did it
No.
take?
Give me like 1 minute if you can.
Okay.
Extra tanks. Extra tanks.
Honk.
We didn't die because I mean my healing's low.
We can't
But-
die if we're all tanks, right?
We died I don't know. The one thing that's good is there will be more dispels. That's for sure good.
So all the warlocks should summon
All of
blueberries.
those debuffs that end up on people that are just being attacked by the blobs are horrible.
Well, even with the blobs, I mean, the blobs got a little out of control in the last phase, but even with that, if we didn't have mind control, we would have killed it.
Probably.
Timer wise, we were
Mage
much better
buff.
that time.
Mage
Couple
buff.
talents, hoping it helps a little.
Almost ready.
Do we have
Reflask, everybody.
a fort scroll?
Yes.
It might matter.
Gotta
Can we
get
get shout
over
out?
800,000
Can we
health.
get shout out protection, please?
We're doing a feast or individual.
Yeah, we need a feast.
Thank you.
Is the feast
ready.
actually the best food for anybody anymore? Or no?
Probably not, but who cares?
It's the best feast. I mean, if you
It's very
want more of your secondary stat instead of primary, you should use something else.
Yeah, I don't think there's a class that has primary over secondary for DPS.
Yeah. Gray staff.
Yes, there is.
Yes.
I would suggest going frost for this because you'll naturally slow down any of the mind control people. Because part of the problem is they start running really fast.
I've been trying to cast slow and arcane barrage them, but I can go frost.
I'm bitter that I run way faster when mind controlled than I can like on my own.
Yeah.
Like a
Frost,
speed
you might lose a little DPS, but you get a lot more ad control that way.
A lot less mana usage as well.
Don't forget your water elemental.
Let's see that cone of
5,
cold.
4.
You
Yeah,
practice
yeah.
so much on blockade.
1.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try to push him.
Go over here, Melee.
Eye of Ny'alotha.
We're not like right next to the
Corruptor's Gaze.
watch where the beam is.
Eye of Ny'alotha.
I thought it was me, Upper Decker.
We're ahead of the touch right now, so just put.
Keep pushing it.
Oh,
Eye of Ny'alotha. Corruptor's Gaze. Touch of the Corruptor.
Nice.
Peels away to expose rot.
Oh, Costco, go to the other organ. Do you want to go back to the boss early and I can do the interrupts? Oh, never mind.
Back up, Melee.
Eye of Ny'alotha. Corruptor's Gaze.
I see the corruption within.
Eye of Ny'alotha. Eye of Ny'alotha.
Mind control
Touching
5.
Spread.
Touch of the Corruptor.
Don't be in front of the boss.
Dummy.
Rira, coming to get you. Going for the tanks.
Gotta get Riro, please. Range.
Coming for Grey Staff! Coming for Grey Staff! Run away! Tay, watch out!
Yes.
Everybody out? Good.
Corruption. Eye of Ny'alotha.
Kill me
We're in
for being.
transition soon.
Corruptor's Gaze.
Watch those beams on the ground if they appear.
DPSing on the Oregon, I can take care of the Bloods.
Stack back up, Melee.
Eye of Ny'alotha. Corruptor's Gaze. Nightmare Corruption. Eye of Ny'alotha.
You tried to Tron me with that beam, Upper Decker. I saw that.
Just gonna lay it down in the same place, but
15 seconds to mind control.
Eye of Ny'alotha.
Beam's coming.
5 seconds mind control. Spread.
Touch of the Corruptor.
me. Get me, get me.
Tejas coming.
Eye of Ny'alotha.
Larissa, butt right on your butt.
Someone want to get Melissa?
Got Flappy Flap where he's going.
Tejas still needs a break. Yep.
Alright, stack back up.
Eye of Ny'alotha.
get holes up.
These beams want me every goddamn
I
time.
gotta run away from this blood, so this beam is gonna be super fast.
Eye of Ny'alotha. Nightmare corruption.
He's gonna transition soon. Get on that organ. I'll get the first interrupt if you guys don't make it. Alright, looks like we're good. If you're ranged, even if you're on bloods, get close to the organ that's so healers can reach you.
Can't reach Tejas or Larissa. Still can't reach Tejas.
He's coming. He's got his turtle. Alright, we're gonna transition soon.
Stack up melee. Let's use this side. Alright, lost.
Just go on the organ side. We'll go on the opposite for that.
Eye of Ny'alotha.
Use second pose pots if you.
Corruptor's gaze. Nightmare corruption. Eye of Ny'alotha.
Oh, I have 3 bloods fixated on me.
10 seconds.
Beam and then 10 seconds till mind control. Just get out for the mind control when it starts.
5 seconds mind control spread.
Touch of the corruptor.
Don't be in front of the boss.
Chaos. Coming for you, cat.
Eye of Ny'alotha.
Move away from Costco.
We're well ahead of DPS timers, so just get everybody focused, then we'll be fine. Ignore bloods, just hit the boss.
Well, except that they're all on me.
Then kite them and keep DPS.
Run away.
Eye of Ny'alotha.
This-
They seriously got every goddamn beam.
Though, take heed. His prophecies were meant to drive his victims insane. Now that he's gone,
It was a noble death.
of your mind for good.
Let's head up and we'll do a few pulls on Vexiona.
Oh, hey, guess what?
Oh, cool story, bro.
Oh.
What?
Well-designed game.
It
Whoa,
spawns us up here
what?
with these tentacles.
Amazing. 10 out of 10.
Malwares have got the chest
Watch
if
for
anybody
pulling
wants it.
the pat.
Worm
Don't
tails one.
go in that direction.
So are we taking this portal or not?
Yes, take it.
Yes.
Last call for roll for the chest.
What is
Do
that?
it later.
Mail chest.
Oh,
Let's clear this trap.
I don't need it.
Okay, it's Wormtails when he comes
Oh,
alive.
thank-
Help.
That's Tejas rolled a 9.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. Look at that.
DV, you killed me!
What? I'm in melee range.
You were not!
I was.
It was killing me!
Those tentacles are pretty low. Are you sure you didn't hit taunt?
Oh my god. Okay, I deserve that. There's more trash to kill. Let's see if I can get to you guys without pulling it.
Go up.
We can't get to you.
You can get to him. You can get to him.
I'm rezzing. Don't release.
Oh, upper decker. I'm fine just watching from up here.
Alright, let's head up. No eyes, right?
Where are you, Tejas?
Want a double pull, JKM?
When Avengers comes up, I'll do it.
point detected within temple interior. Recommendation: proceed with caution.
Caution! We don't do caution. Storm that temple and send those cultists screaming to the abyss.
We're going to Vexiana. Is that where we're headed?
Yes.
Yep.
It's the only one we have left before Carapace, right?
Oh, look, there's people in general chat in a raid on this server. That's amazing.
It's always the same people. Let's guess. Is it Absolution?
Does it say their guild if you mouse over?
No,
Yeah, it doesn't.
that's the name of the
Viable.
person.
No, it's Lovely's.
Why you gotta do me like that?
Alright, look. If I hadn't done that, I wouldn't have made it. In fact, I didn't make it because
You didn't make it at all. Nobody made it.
it teleported me under the elevator instead of on top of it, like I
You
thought.
got played by your own swap blast.
Spite only. What's the point?
Detected.
Alright, we got 2 healers.
Recommendation: terminate void disruption.
If Vexiona and her dragon
Watch out for the circle
wish to be
slams.
cast into darkness, then let us
But
help
do the stupid obnoxious horn in my DBM and it changed it.
There's another one. Oh, I missed that.
Damn it, I was changing gear and you messed me up.
Smash.
Oh, that was too slow.
Riro, why?
I don't know.
Go ahead and res, please.
What the hell are they doing?
That seems wrong.
Spinning to win.
It's the wrong game by Chen.
There's always spin to win.
Yeah, that would be the Lost Vikings and Hero of the
I'm too
Storm.
slow to move out of it. It's like those things in King's Rest.
Ooh.
It looks like they stopped doing it if you death grip them, so they probably also stopped doing it if you knock them back.
Oh, is
That
that
is
a
probably-
nice? Look
That's
at
probably
that.
worth quite a bit.
Look at that proc or the
Sexy.
corruption.
That might be okay. I don't know.
All right, we're good. Let's go.
Yes,
Good
it
for the
is.
auction house.
Listen,
I would like my chain cast reduced by 3 seconds.
in this good Christian household, we only hit 5 targets with AoE. I don't know about your satanic unlimited.
Satanic Unlimited.
Yeah.
It's a good name for a company.
Brassens, you like this?
I mean, that's like the whole reason to worship Satan. Come on.
Playing with my Death Knight, and I did the PvP cache so I could see the 440 weapon. And I've been going Frost because it's not too dissimilar from Enhancement. And I accidentally picked a 2-hander weapon, so I was like, oh, I guess I'll just go Unholy. There's like twice as many buttons for.
It's a big boy
How
spec.
dare it?
It is.
There's still like
It's very
3
confusing.
buttons. It's still like 3 buttons.
No, it is
Like,
Unholy.
cooldown.
No, Unholy is like 6.
A couple of cooldowns with like the 4 buttons.
Whatever makes you feel good about yourself. But going...
I'm not saying my class isn't brain dead. It is. I mean, it's no demon hunter.
Demon
Demon Hunter is definitely the easiest spec.
Work on the aberration.
It's what everybody used
Demon
to
Hunter is
say
the best,
Arcane
alright.
was.
I mean, if you count the amount of times you have to double jump, then it's
You
a lot.
you have you have to double jump always.
If you're not double jumping constantly, then you're not playing a demon.
And you have to wiggle a lot for that Soulmonger build.
I gave you Iron Bark Upper Decker, and you
Human
still
corruption.
died.
Why did you pull the thing around?
How much are you running with?
Scoot back.
30, 38?
Back up, back up, back up.
I did it. You only just
No, you have to make the blood elf. Come on.
You only just noticed that?
It's just our healer. Choke me, daddy.
I like it when they show up in the kill videos.
Can
Jacob
we
doesn't
get
block out the details
can
tab.
we have a feast?
Big Chungus,
Oh,
little Chungus.
Big Chungus, little Chungus.
So the conclusion from yesterday was, since we faced the boss in the opposite direction, you should take your corruptions to the starish side.
What? Star? Well, I mean, we could.
Sorry,
Why
sorry,
don't you?
sorry.
Why don't you face the boss
right.
the other way instead of changing up the strat?
We're gonna drop everything.
Yeah, it's way
to
easier
the
for the
right,
tanks to do a different
and
thing
you
than for
guys are gonna
everybody else.
face
I
the
disagree.
boss the other direction.
What you can also do is everybody kind of like starts on this side, and the tanks just keep using more and more of the room.
There's
Right,
the
so
on the trash right in front of the boss. We need to pull it
which one,
before I
as
run
long
over
as
there.
you make up your mind.
Well, due to popular demand and the new bargaining from the union, we'll face the boss the other way. So take it to the side you were going to yesterday. Here, I'll put a skull
is that
up.
like, are we dropping by
To the right.
skull? Okay, okay.
To your right as you're facing it now.
And is the boss gonna face 90 degrees from where she
The
currently
boss
is?
is gonna face
left.
Yeah.
To the left.
It's
It's
left.
not. It's not fucking rocket science, guys.
Don't talk
Where
to
do
Rear
you-
about this.
Where do you want gates?
Okay, so I want one
Both
gate.
directions.
One gate. Hold on. One gate. Like you like start here. Olds or Melissa. I don't care which one gets up first. Go ahead and put it forward towards the bottom. And then Olds, why don't you here, Olds? Why don't you? Can you do? Not pool boss. Why don't you start it here and aim it towards the right from here? Or wherever you think it's gonna be close. Like where do you normally stand? Like where do you think you can get to? Like start it there and then go to.
Do I want to put it towards skull?
Yeah, or the middle of the right. Either way, like just towards the right. I don't care exactly.
Imagine that you're using it to go drop your crap and put it where it would be the best for.
I usually was getting out soon enough that I could just run.
Well, just to make it a little bit easier, you can pump a little bit more and wait a little bit longer to go out. All right, so good.
One of the ads, the new one on Heroic, does some channeled melee thing. So if you can stun or grip it or something, that's good.
And we're doing the first void ascendant down.
Yes.
First.
Why doesn't folks kind of
4,
cheat over
3,
here
2,
since we're dropping the
1.
shit off to the right?
How dare you defile this temple!
Twilight breath.
I will tear your soul to shreds!
Annihilation. Twilight breath. Annihilation.
Ad should be soon. Make sure you drop that over.
Find her.
Into the boss.
Twilight breath.
I'll switch after this breath, JK.
I will tear your soul to shreds! What? You are unworthy!
I'm gonna shoot it through the boss.
Twilight breath. Dark gateway.
Servants of the void,
Shadowy residue.
come to me!
Power of the
My
chosen.
chosen, destroy this filth!
One of them's getting big.
We might want to get out of the
Get out of the middle. She's going to red, go to middle. Middle again, get out of the middle. Let's get a res, please. Watch out, this first breath might be a little dodgy.
I'm gonna beam him.
Put that out, Martin.
Set.
Ad's behind her. Is there an orb on the ground anywhere?
No.
Okay. We should
There's
be fine.
no big ad yet.
Damn it.
Again?
She's lifting up.
Power of the chosen.
Big guys up. Down the middle. Get out of the middle.
Going crazy. Like, do that thing. Yes, thank you.
Do that thing you do.
Do that thing.
I knew what you meant.
Far by the stairs.
We're safe at red.
Yeah, I was dropping my poop.
You have to also watch where that
Gotta
is.
move, middle, go to middle.
You can get that orb when it's not pooped on. I'll take the boss.
Please don't call go to middle. When you say middle, that means middle is dangerous.
Ad's coming behind him. In range, watch out. Try to pick him up. I'm gonna beam the ads, watch out. I'm big and purple.
We're gonna have to start cheating for the other
Stay
side.
3.
Okay, now what happens?
Alright, stack on each other, lust, yeah.
When do you
This is
want me
also going
to...
to get Larissa me up. Melissa me up.
I mean, you should be stacked on me as long as there's no breath dragoon.
Yep. Tell me, do you want me to taunt later when your stacks get...
Yeah.
You got that out.
Together.
Yeah, run with your friend, run with your friend.
Martin, you got fucked this time.
Sorry, I had to taunt that for some reason.
Yeah, that's where you have to run. I'm sorry, Martin, you have to run together or you get
What is this?
Does.
Are you gonna be able to do that yourselves? That, sorry?
Seem to just do it themselves.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
Run out with friend. I'm on the tree.
Back up together, guys.
I guess I'll just stand by myself.
It's okay, I think.
Up.
No.
It does something bad.
Yeah, that's normally you soak that with the whole raid.
Oh.
I
Good
got
to
you
know.
the battle res, buddy.
Okay, that was great.
made it
That's
to
why I was
phase.
asking. Can you guys do that
I
on your
looked like
own?
you did the first one. Like, did you, like pop
You
a
did.
cooldown
Yeah.
or something? Like, I don't know what happened.
Does it put a debuff on you that
I
lasts for
assume
a
it
period of time?
probably is worse as she gets lower.
Does somebody want to pull up Desolation and see what it says?
We have the tank run into the melee when that happens, and if the
Yeah, that's
circle's
what
down
I'm
there,
doing.
all the melee just run to the.
I see. It's just damage and stacks, and then
Yeah.
if it doesn't hit 3 people, then it
So
then you
so
can
if you
cast.
see someone running out with the circle around them, somebody needs to partner up and run with them, because every single time someone ran out with the circle alone, they
You circle people could run together, out together.
If we
Fucking
could find
weird
each
circle people.
You could be circle friends.
so find the other circle person before running out. Then
Viable.
Bible is
Why?
now named Yif Me Daddy, which is let's call the.
I'm sorry I mentioned that earlier.
Yeah, it's upsetting.
It was really upsetting.
That BOE I picked up doesn't make an improvement for me because it's
Sounds
the
like you
wrong
should
second.
sell it.
Sell it.
that's
I
what
mean,
Auction House is for.
if somebody, it's got a nice
I
it's
think
got a
I'd
decent corruption and a
It
soft.
seems like a good corruption to
Sell it
me.
for like
Or it
300k
can
and
be.
buy
I
2
feel
months.
like you're yeah, it's auction house spec. You feel like you need this.
I mean, wouldn't that thing be good for a demo lock, like 3 seconds off a chaos bolt? That's kind of embarrassing. Oh, it's cooldown? Oh, I thought it was cast time, sorry. Yeah, since when do these things not proc a lot?
And Melissa, if no one else wants it, I'll give it to Melissa, or I can sell it for money. I don't know. It is a lot of.
What is it?
Sell it for money and buy me a pony.
You know, it's funny.
271,000.
I wonder how much on this server, because Vexiona Mythic isn't that hard, and then you have this massive BOE farm you could do after that.
Nobody's done
how
it
much
at all on this
475 rings and
server.
belts would sell for in this server? Right, because nobody has access to 475s on this.
This
Rara,
is a super interesting conversation. Let's rage check.
week, Rara, we were #1 on this server, and if we kill this, we probably will be. I haven't checked what people did yesterday. So that's just to let you know where everything's going on this server.
Now, I'm just wondering what it would sell for, though.
Like people would transfer over here to take. I don't know,
No, nobody would
Force is over
transfer
now.
over, right? Because I mean, there's like on Thrall, there's like 10 rings for sale.
Okay,
At 475.
let's go.
Dropping the pool seemed to work fine on
Yeah,
that side. Didn't have to mirror
everything was
things in your
fine.
head.
Yeah.
Just make sure you go drop pulls on right, everyone.
Wait a minute, what do we need to do about the last thing?
We'll bring it to you. So just stack up in that last phase underneath the boss, because you should be stacked up near her.
Twilight breath. Annihilation. Twilight breath.
So one of you other guys,
Drop
Yes.
him though.
You gotta move out of that paddle.
I think he must be disconnecting because he's still
He's still
standing
firing.
in the same place in the poop.
Auto shot.
Okay,
Yeah, he must be disconnecting.
must be.
Oh my god.
Why do I have aggro?
What?
Oh, it didn't die.
Well,
okay,
what was
stand
that?
in everything, please.
What was that?
Everybody died because JKM was at like 40% when the fucking.
Oh, that's why.
Oh.
This temple shall perish.
Yo, whoops.
Okay, so the way Kels and I were attempting to do this yesterday was that I was getting the first dispel. Okay, there's 2 things that happen. Whichever tank has despair needs to be kept topped off. So I've been doing that most of the time. And then the second thing that happens, the other tank is going to be getting breathed by, I guess, the dragon or whatever. And so they have that debuff that keeps stacking on. What you do is you have somebody do a first dispel kind of like halfway through, and then somebody else can dispel after. Other than that, it's not that bad. I know you're busy doing your weird haste DPS build.
Get on the elevator.
I mean, it's fine. On that one, we had that going on. We had Tejas being everybody's trying to
just made
spam
it.
Tejas, and then we also something happened where the thing turned and breathed everybody. Well, it didn't help because nobody was healing. JKM was at 40%.
Chaos are you fixed?
I don't,
That's a personal
You know,
question.
I think
I don't
he's
think
technically
he's
intact.
actually in Discord either.
Bonehead.
Doesn't say he's offline.
He is offline.
I'm.
It's not showing you.
Oh.
Oh, there you are.
He speaks.
Yeah. The game is food, but
It's okay. It just showed you. It showed you went offline right now, so you could probably restart it and get back in.
Let's put up a portal.
Shouldn't his body just be here when we get back?
You never
When he
know.
gets back?
Dunes of sand.
Did you say you need a song, Martin? Yeah, hit this.
What is that costume, Billy?
It's the first half of
The horse front costume from, I think, the Hall.
Okay, resing. Don't release.
It is kind of
Especially with the
disturbing.
corruption.
It looks so horrifying. That's
And
the
the
star of that
spazzing.
new Jordan Peele movie, Candyman. Okay, here's the feast.
So you guys have lots of AoE cleave for the small lads, right?
As long as we kill them fast enough to where they don't like ascend and become the big guy, you can focus more on.
Well, it's just whether I play demo or not, because demo kind of is my AoE spec.
You should always be AoE on this fight, basically. Is the best way to play it.
No.
Yeah.
No. Just I think you do single target because those things are gonna fall over dead.
yeah, they won't be up long enough most of the time.
Yeah. To be fair, you should have a Destro to play it. Destro is good on best on this one, but I don't have the Destro sets.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you defile this temple!
The icy winds of Northrend will consume your soul.
That voice actress, I think was on fucking Quaaludes.
Twilight breath. Annihilation. Dark fate wet.
First ad spawn, it's in the range pack.
Twilight breath. Shadowy residue. Twilight breath. Dark gateway.
Your master calls!
Just flying up.
Power of the chosen.
Show these unbelievers.
I'm gonna beam towards where she was standing, towards
Middle. Out of middle.
Twilight decimator.
Annihilation.
Annihilation.
It is far. Go to go to middle.
Annihilation.
We'll be coming down middle again, so get out of middle. Alright, I'm good on stacks.
I'll take it. I'll just take the boss initially.
Okay.
I shall rip you apart myself.
Dark gateway. Twilight breath.
It's in the range pack. Here, I'll pull them behind her if I can. Yeah, we'll kill them. We don't need to beam.
Yeah, I could beam later and get more corruption.
Twilight breath.
Next ad spawn. Where are they? Okay, they're in front of.
Twilight breath.
Despair.
Twilight breath.
We're probably gonna get one more ad spawn.
Dark gateway.
Come to me.
Power of the chosen.
One's gonna get big. I got it.
Middle.
Twilight decimator.
Oh, far. Sorry, far.
Go to middle. Go to middle.
Annihilation.
He's in middle now.
Get
go
out of
far
middle.
Or...
Annihilation. Twilight decimator.
Close.
safe at
Get out.
red.
That was a lie.
I said get out of close. Where were you?
Oh, I didn't know. You were saying far was stairs before.
Take the boss, trigger him.
Okay.
And the orb.
I somehow picked up Annihilation.
Okay, you should not have done that.
Twilight breath.
No clicky.
Yeah, you have to click on it, so.
Do you want me to click on these?
Where are the ads going? Oh, Casco had them. Okay.
Twilight breath.
We have a res now. Should I get Melissa?
Yeah. Alright, next stage.
Question, do you still have Annihilation up?
Stack
I
up
have it.
near.
Did we left now?
Guys,
Yes.
Stop talking about stuff.
Stack up on near the boss.
Twilight
Breath coming. I'll take this. We're gonna get encroaching shadows and running out at the same time, so run with your.
Hi, Chen and the other person. Go.
Twilight
Breath again. I'll try to turn this. Desolation, I'm bringing it to you guys. Stay stacked up.
Twilight breath.
I'm just gonna hold the boss for a while, Jacob.
Okay, I still gotta run with you, right?
But I mean, I still have the resets that I used to.
Twilight breath.
You should stay with me until the breath is happening, please. Otherwise, I have no haste.
Oh, I see. Oh, I took her for a second for this. Sorry.
Twilight breath.
Resetting
Sorry,
my
yeah.
stacks.
Twilight breath. 1%.
Hit her hard.
I got it.
Okay.
Alright.
Even if you killed me, it was still good.
Corruption eradicated. Initiating anchor materialization.
Good riddance. Vexiona would see all dragons kneel before Ny'alotha.
If you want to, I think we should clear to the beginning. We don't do Carapace, but clear to the beginning of Carapace so everyone get the quest.
Yeah,
Oh,
good
that's
point.
true.
Oh yeah.
We'll pick up
Let's do
quests.
that.
So we have to clear
Some trash.
basically down
Just
this
down
bridge.
the
The
bridge,
ramp,
like
yeah.
3
Okay.
pulls.
Calibrating beam projection.
I don't think I've gotten a single piece of loot off any boss, so
Warning. Proximity
That's
to
great.
target required for ensured
Balance.
accuracy.
It's because you only show up one
Because
day.
you only
right?
show up half the time, yeah.
I'm a scrub.
Well, for our non-farm night. Yeah.
I'm putting the male helmet
what
for
you
roll.
should be what you should be
Male helmet for roll.
what you should have is the
Understood. Ny'alotha
470
will answer for what he has done
or
to
475
Azeroth and to my father.
mythic plus Azerite pieces from Titan Residuum.
But they're not always better. That's just sucks. Like I
That's
just
what she
replaced
should
it.
get. It's better than what she's wearing.
May your feet find good trails.
But I want the Ny'alotha trait though.
Get the healer, please.
All right,
No, you
rolls are
don't. You
closing
fight
in
one
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warm.
Watch out for that eye patrol. It's coming closer.
Here it comes.
Get this over here.
Can we grip it in?
No.
Just
As soon as
pull
you-
it. Let's get it.
All right, everyone get the eye. Eye.
Wow,
Murder.
Quick.
No, we're gonna
Yeah,
clear the
pick up
track to
quest.
get the skip.
If we clear this trash, we'll get the quest for skip.
Someone muted voice to look at transmog
Probably.
to see if he should bonus roll.
Who drops the Titan core? That's all I need now for the skip.
Radan.
Rather nice.
The best loot boss in here.
Why?
You need the quest.
That's so important.
It's different for heroic than it is for
This is the
normal.
last trash. Feel free to go.
Just stay here, please. Come on.
I think
That's
we
it.
got it.
That's it. We're done. We're done. We're done with it.
Oh.
Thanks for the Tiger's List.
Run fast, Brasmus. Run
On
fast.
my mount?
I think it still applies.
Need to get inside him.
Oh, we gotta watch the cinematic.
And
Where's
then
get up?
Where's my baby dragon?
after if you get out of the cutscene, he'll have the question.
If you
Yay!
get out of the cutscene.
You
Thank you.
ever
Yeah,
leave
because
it.
while
lost in
you're
the
while
cutscene
you're
forever.
watching this, Buttcoin's pulling all the trash to us.
All right. We will probably re-clear next week, but I'll start posting on Discord about checking the loot tables and seeing what people still need and at what point we can extend.
I know Carapace has a really good caster weapon, and I
Yeah, I
need
need
a
the
weapon
weapon
off
off
the
Oh, and they
Zoth.
have
So
two Azurite pieces that are.
Right, well, those are
designed
bosses we
fire.
have yet to do. I meant like the earlier ones.
that's what I'm saying. But like, as far as you meant, I got what you're saying. As far as
Stuff out the earlier
gear,
bosses.
I thought you meant like gear from the last bosses. So when we need to start thinking about going for them. But
Yeah,
That
the
was
problem
2
is
new bosses tonight. It's a good going, everyone.
you got Raytheon and Skitra that both drop trinkets for ranged and melee.
Yeah, I need soccer boss over and over.
We'll see you next week.
Stoner.
Bye.
And I won Portal Lottery. Yay.
Did you actually get to Deserlar?
Yeah.
I don't even see the other portal if there was one.
Yep, I gotta go do horrific visions. See you guys
Later.
later.
I got to figure out this BOE ring I got. Like my sim says it's an upgrade for me. I don't know. Money is an upgrade for me.
Good night.
Then they're like, I'm gonna